B is for Baba. T is for Thomas the Tank Engine and friends. P is for Play School. F is for Fireman Sam. S is for Spot. Spot, lovable Spot. And ABC is for the best in children's video. They're all available for you to collect now. There's a bear in there, and the chair as well.
There are people with games and stories to tell.
Open wide, come inside. It's Play School.
There's lots to do to the farmhouse. Hello.
Hello. I'm just cutting out this piece of corrugated cardboard because I want to make a road in a minute. Okay, I don't need that bit, so that bit can go over there. Okay, there. And this piece is going to be a country road, a bumpy country road along there. Now, how about there's a bump. Bump, 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 all along.
And this can be the farmhouse beside the country road.
Right, and this is Cindy's cylinder. And Cindy is the farmer.
And here is Cindy's cow. Moo, moo, moo. She can go beside Cindy. Moo.
All right, now, what else? This is a car driving along the bumpy country road. Hello, Cindy. Hello, cow.
All right. Time for Cindy to take her cow Hazel across the road to the paddock now. All right. Now just have to look and see if it's safe to cross the road. Anything coming? Car going very fast. All right, Hazel, now. First we look this way, and that way, and this way. Nothing coming. All right, off we go. Hazel, come on. Oh dear, here comes a truck. Oh. Oh, all right, now, look again. Okay, now, come on, Hazel, have to cross the road. Hazel, you have to move. All right, I'll have to push you.
Beep, beep.
Oh, dear. Here comes a bus.
Oh, got a flat tire. Oh, wait a minute. That shouldn't happen, should it? Oh, bump.
Ah, good. The driver's gone. All right, off we go. Over you go. Now, come on, Hazel. I'll push. Moo. Moo. Over you go. That's the girl. Moo. And there. All right. Very busy on the road today.
Yeah, but also very bumpy. Too bumpy for car drivers. How about buses? Let's have a drive of a bus, please.
All right. Engine goes. Vroom, vroom. You got your steering wheel?
The engine on the bus goes vroom, vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom, vroom. The engine on the bus goes vroom, vroom, vroom. Over the country road.
Now, how about the wheels going? Let's have the wheels going.
Round.
The wheels on the bus go round and round. Round and round. Round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round. Over the country
what about the people on the bus, on those bumpy country roads?
All right, come on, bump up and down again. Oh.
The people on the bus bounce up and down, up and down, up and down. The people on the bus bounce up and down over the country road.
Another road. There. Hello. I'm here too. How do you like this picture? There's a road and a car driving along the road. There's a street light up here and a house, a tree, another house. There's two people on the footpath and the sun shining down. But now, here comes some dark clouds right across the sky. Ooh, all the way across. Looks like there's going to be a storm. The clouds are covering up the sun, making everything darker. And here comes the rain. Splish, splash. Oh, rain on the house and rain on the tree. Drip, drop, pitter-patter, and on the people. Ooh, on the other house. And splash on the car and on the road. Pitter-patter, splish-splash. Well, a bright sunny day is now a dark, rainy day. And here comes some rain falling down, pitter-patter. Can you make your fingers fall like the rain? Rain is falling down, rain is falling down. Pitter-patter, pitter-patter, rain is falling down. Oh, still raining. You ready? Rain is falling down, rain is falling down. Pitter-patter, pitter-patter, rain is falling down. Lots of rain. Let's have another look at the picture. Wow, the rain and the dark clouds have made everything a bit hard to see. So I think I'll try some white paint to help make things show up a bit better. How about a white car? I'll try that. Here we go. Oh, yes. That's easy to see in the dark, isn't it? A white car. Lots of white paint. Okay. And maybe I'll do, a white painted line right across the road. There. Well, the road's easier to see and the car, but the houses are still pretty dark, aren't they? I think I need to put some light on the windows. So I'll use some yellow paint for that. Here we go. One. Ah, plop. Good thing I've got newspaper on the floor. Two. Bit more paint. Over here. 3, 4. And I might put some more yellow paint right over on the other side of the picture on the street light to help people to see where they're going. There. Well, white and yellow show up very well against dark colours, don't they? I've got one more thing that this painting needs, this picture needs. Something for the people to wear. Now, what could you wear so that people can see you when it's a dark, rainy day, especially if you're near a road. A bright yellow raincoat and a rain hat. Keep you dry, too. So, a raincoat for you. And one for you. We'll need a bit more paint, I think. There we go. And a rain hat. And some gumboots for you. And gumboots for you.
And the other one. There. Bright yellow gumboot. Good for splashing around in puddles in the park or backyard. Yeah. Hello. What else do I need? A coat. Let's see. What about this one? Bit hard to see me in this one. Bit dark. I think I need a bright, cheery raincoat. What about this yellow one? That's better, isn't it? Easy to see me in this yellow raincoat. Do up the buttons. 1, 2, 3. Now what else? A hat? Let's see. What about this hat here? Right on. No. Another bright hat. A yellow hat. Here we are. There. All ready to go out in the rain? Well, just as well, because here comes the rain. Can you feel it? Drip, drop, the rain is pouring down. Drip, drop, splashing all around. Let's put on our gumboots, our raincoats and our hats, and jump in all the puddles with a splish, splash, splash. Come on, big jump. Splish, splash, splash. More big jumps. You ready? And splish, splash, splash. More puddles. And splish, splash, splash. And really big puddle jumps this time. And splish, splash, splash. And jump in all the puddles with a splish, splash, splash. Oh, got a big puddle splash in my eye there. Oh, well, that's enough jumping now. Looks like it's time for some walking.
Green sign means you can walk. And red sign means you can't walk, you've got to stop. These are 2 signs for stop and go game we're going to play.
What do we do?
Yes, I am ready for it. So, this is a sign. This sign is green. That means green, you can walk. You walk on the spot.
Like this?
Well, yes, all right. Walk on the spot. But when you see the red sign, you stop.
Well, that seems easy enough. Are you ready to come walking?
Okay, you ready? Green.
All right, off we go. Walking, 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 let's go walking.
Red.
Stop. Oh, stop. Did you stop?
Green.
Let's go walking, 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 let's go walking.
Red.
What? Stop.
Green.
Let's go walking, 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 let's go walking.
Red.
Stop.
Green.
Let's go walking, 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 let's go walking far, far away. Let's go walking, 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 let's go walking.
Red.
Go. Stop.
Green.
Go. Walking, 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 let's go walking far, far away.
Red. Stop. And time to stop the game.
Why?
Well, because it's time for story.
I'm telling the story, so I better go and get ready.
All right. And what are we going to do before the story? We know, don't we? The clock. Come on. Oh, the flower clock. What time does it say today? Well, the long hand is pointing straight down, which means it's 1/2 past something. And the short hand dogs with a road in between.
The story today is about a girl called Slavka. And here she is. There she is. When Slavka woke up, it was still dark. But she couldn't go back to sleep. It was Christmas morning. See the green Christmas tree hanging in the window? She crept into Mum and Dad's room. Then, surprise! Cried her parents. And they lifted up a golden puppy from near the bed. Slavka loved him at first sight. She called him My Goldie. She gave him all her Christmas pudding. What about a walk with our new puppy, Slavka? Said Dad. But we'll have to be extra careful on the road with him. They had to cross the road to go to the park. See? There they are on the corner. But there were no pedestrian crossings or traffic lights. So Dad looked for a safe place to cross. Here, said Slavka. From this spot, they could see clearly both ways. Slavka knew what to do. She listened for the cars, and she looked. Now, on her left, a car was coming. Brum, 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 brum. Suddenly, the puppy barked. Woof, 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 woof. It spotted a dog on the other side. In a flash, the puppy shot out of Dad's hands and onto the street. Look, there's the car. It stopped just in time. Slavka started to run after Goldie. Her foot left the footpath. Slavka, yelled Dad. He grabbed her shoulders. You must never run out on the road, no matter what. Always look carefully first and keep looking and listening as you cross. In the park, Slavka gave her new puppy a serious talking to. You've got a lot to learn about roads, my Goldie, she told him. That's my girl, said Dad. Said Goldie. And that's the end of the story. Do you have a dog? Does it bark a lot?
Ruff, 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 ruff.
There once was a dog, and his name was Bill. If you said sit, he would sit very still. If you said down, he would lie down flat. And if you said speak,
Ruff, 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 ruff.
he would bark like that.
Ruff, 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 ruff. Ruff.
Oh, good dog, Bill. His name's already scrapped, but he's being Bill in this song.
And his name's really Simon, but he's going to be Bill in the song this time, and you
Okay.
can too if you like.
You ready?
Ruff.
There once was a dog, and his name was Bill. If you said sit, he would sit very still. If you said down, he would lie down flat. And if you said sit, he would bark like that. Good job, Bill. Good dog. Oh, cheeky dog. We're going to see some more animals now. Not dogs. Bigger than dogs this time. through the windows. Let's have a look. Which window shall we look through? The round one, I think. No, they're not dogs, are they? Do you know what they are? Zebras. They're more like horses. Small horses, but they've got beautiful black and white stripes. Oh, someone threw some bread in for them to eat and it made them jump. Swish, swish, flicking their tails. They like to flick their tails, keep the flies off them. And stripes all over their bodies. And on their heads, the little stripes make a diamond pattern. Little stripes around the face and bigger stripes on the body. They look like they've been painted on with a paintbrush, don't they? Righty zebras.
Zebra stripe here, there. Put a stripe over here, and a stripe over there, and a stripe on your ear, and a stripe on your hair, and a lot of little stripes in the air. Everywhere, it's a stripy kind of day. You making stripes? What about some big stripes? Come on. Put a stripe over here, and a stripe over there, and a stripe on your ear, and a stripe on your hair, and a lot of big stripes in the air. Everywhere, it's a stripy kind of day. Stripes. Stripes. Oh, look. There's some more stripes over there.
It's for a pedestrian crossing. And here's the pedestrian crossing sign, so I'll put the stripes down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I think 1 more there. Right, so here's a pedestrian crossing. So when I want to cross the road, I have a special place to do it. When we want to cross the road, there are things we always do, and I'll tell you what they are, so that you can do them too. Well, we stop, yes we stop, and we look, yes we look, and we listen, yes we listen. What for? For the cars honk, honk, and the buses beep, beep, and the bikes ting-a-ling, ting-a-ling. That's why we stop, yes we stop, and we look, yes we look, and we listen. Nothing's coming. Then we go and keep looking and listening while you walk across the road. There.
When we want to cross the road, there are things we always do, and I'll tell you what they are, so that you can do them too. Well, we stop, yes we stop, and we look, yes we look, and we listen, yes we listen. What for? For the cars beep, beep, and the buses and the bike ting-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. That's why
across the road. Now, what do we do first? Stop and look.
Ting-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ling-a-ting, ting-a-ling, ting-a-ling.
Well, lucky I looked. There's a bike coming. All right, what next? We look and then listen. It's a very busy road. You all right, Ted? Well, lucky I heard him coming. So, what do we do? What's next? Oh,
Stay asleep.
now, look. Listen. Nothing coming? Off we go. Come on, Ted. Well, Benita and little Ted made it safely across the road. Sometimes there are lights to help you, and the colours of the lights tell the traffic what to do. Red, yellow, and green. Traffic light. Stop, there's the red light. Go, there's the green. Then there's the yellow light. Come in between. Stop. Change. Go. Go. There's the green light. And the yellow means there's a change coming.
And stop. There's the red light.
You ready? Stop.
There's the red light. Go. There's the green. Then there's the yellow light. Coming in between. Waiting.
Waiting.
And it's changing to... Stop. There's the red light. Go. There's the green. Then there's the yellow light. Coming in between. Look. Traffic lights up ahead.
On George.
Green. Yellow. And red. Traffic light.
Ring, 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 ring.
Something coming. Wonder what it is.
Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring. What am I? What am I? Ring, 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 ring. I am a bike. A bike. So ring, 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 a ring, 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 ring. Oh,
Hello, bike. Let me see.
aha. Yellow. That means the bike has to wait for the red light. Stop. Not too long. Aha. So, off I go. Ring, 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 ring.
Bike's gone. I wonder what else will come along. What's that?
Rum. Rum. Rum, 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 rum. What am I? What am I? Rum, 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 rum. I am a car. A car goes brum, 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 brum.
Hello?
Rah. Red, stop. Green, go.
Bye. Power's gone. Wonder what else will come along. What's that?
What am I? What am I? I am a fire engine. A fire
that noise? That means it's an emergency. All the traffic stop to let the fire engine go to the fire. There it goes. Oh, it's loud. I wonder what else will come along. What's that?
What am I? What am I? Ooh, ooh. I am an elephant. An elephant goes. Ooh, 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 ooh,
Ah, go. Too much traffic around here. Where's the bus stop? I think I'll catch the bus back to the zoo.
An elephant catching a bus? Oh, well. There's a bus in our story today. It carries lots of passengers, and Benita's telling it. Before the story, let's look at the clock. The long hand is pointing straight up, so it's something o'clock, and the short hand is pointing to the 3. So it's 3 o'clock on the flower clock. What's underneath? Buses. 3 buses. There's a big red one, a red and white one, and a smaller one.
The story's in this book, and it's called The Bus Stop. And here's the first picture. This is the bus stop outside Littleton Village. But can you see the bus yet? No. First comes Mrs. Bishop. She's going shopping in town. But can you see the bus yet? No. Second is Jane Jackson, starting off on her way to school. But can you see the bus yet? Third is Mr. Stewart, setting off to work at a bank. But can you see the bus yet? Fourth and fifth are Mrs. Tim and Sam, going to the nursery. But can you see the bus yet? Sixth is Mr. Brown, on his way to visit the doctor. But can you see the bus yet? Last is Mrs. Smith, going to open her clothes shop in town. But can you see the bus yet? No, not yet. And all those people waiting for the bus. Aha. Brum, brum. Listen. Brum, brum. The bus is here at last. Everybody on and sitting down. There's Mrs. Smith, Mr. Brown, Mrs. Tim and Sam, Mr. Stewart, Jane Jackson, Mrs. Bishop, and the bus driver. And off they go. Vroom, vroom. And that's the end of the story. Bounce, 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 up and down, bounce on the bus. The people on the bus bounce up and down, up and down, up and down. The people on the bus bounce up and down over the city streets. Wah! What's that noise? Wah! There are babies on this bus, crying. Come on. Wah! The babies on the bus go wah, 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 wah. The babies on the bus go wah, 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 over the city streets. Noisy babies. Now, who else is on the bus? Children. Children, and they're wriggling. Wriggle. The children on the bus go wriggle, 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 wriggle. The children on the bus go wriggle, 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 over the city streets. They stop wiggling, sitting still now. That's the way to sit in a bus, and
In a car. Isn't it a beauty? Little Ted's going for a ride in a car. Come on, little Ted. Open the door. In you go. Into this special seat in the back where he won't be thrown about. Yeah, comfortable. Now, close the door. And after you close the door, what do? Click, clack, do up your seatbelt. Come on, little Ted. Put your seatbelt on. Yeah. Made from stocking and matchbox. There you are. Click, clack. Good. Little Ted's more safe now. Now, Big Ted. He's coming too. Come on, Big Ted. In you go. Now, open the door, and in you go to the front here. Just sit you in there. Yeah. Comfortable? Good. Now, close the door. And after we close the door, what do? Click, clack. On with your seatbelt. Ted? Yeah? Around here. Ready, and click, clack. Done up. There. Seat belts are done up in the front and the back. Come on, let's do ours up. Click, clack, front and back. When you close the door, click, clack, front and back. Hear the engine roar. Bum, 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 bum. In the car again. Come on. Ready? Seatbelt. Click, clack, front and back. When you close the door, click, clack, front and back. Hear the engine roar. Brum, 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 brum. One more time. Ready with your seatbelt? Click, clack, front and back. When you close the door, click, clack, front and back. Hear the engine roar. Brum, 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 brum. Teddy Bear's car's ready to start. Vroom, vroom. Oh, I like to wear hats. There, little Ted. Smart little hat for you. And Big Ted. Ready to go for a drive? Okay, ready to go? Vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Vroom. Having a bit of trouble here. Vroom. Oh, we better check. Anything on the road? Anything coming? No, it's safe to go? Yes? Let's go! That's better, let's go! Here we are, home again. Well, seatbelts off. Good crack. That's come to the head. Other seatbelt. Good crack. Big test. Well, that's a fun ride. Would you like to ride in the car? When you ride, you like to play games, like I Spy with My Little Eye. Let's see what I can spy in place here. Aha! I spy with my little eye something that's white and furry and sitting down. You know who it is? Morris, the white bear.
I spy with my little eye something that goes. Wah, wah, wah. A baby. And the mother's putting the baby in a capsule in the car. It'll be safe in that capsule. And the little boy is sitting in a special car seat. Click, clack. And the girl has got a seatbelt on. Click, clack. And she's sitting on a special booster cushion so that she can see out the window. Well, what else can we spy? I spy with my little eye something that goes beep beep. A bus. The back of the bus. And over here are two children and their mum, and they've just got off the bus. And they're waiting till the bus has gone so that they can see if there's anything else coming along the road before they cross. Now, another thing to spy. Ready? I spy with my little eye something that goes bring, bring, bring. Bikes. Yes, lots of bikes. And the children we're all wearing helmets. Because that's very safe when you're on a bike, isn't it? There's a red one and a yellow one and a white one. Now, one more I spy. I spy with my little eye something that's white and square that you can look through the square window. So let's look through it.
You know, I think he has a helmet.
Yes, want to have a look at them? They're just over here. Come on, we'll go across.
Which ones are you interested in?
That one.
Yeah? Well, come over here.
And that one?
Let's have a look at them.
Up in there.
This is the one that's got cloth on it. You've got these grey ones here, and there's a black one. See, there's lots of colours on it too.
Okay, do you want to throw this one on? See if it fits.
That's the padding that goes inside the helmet. Have a look at that later. Turn around this way a bit, right?
Throw it on your head?
Yes.
There you go. Oh, it is, isn't it?
Oh, that's much too big, that one.
Why don't we try that one?
Oh, do you want to try this one here?
Yes.
You might look at that one, okay. And just see how it fits.
That
Oh.
looks good, doesn't it?
It's a bit black, Jack. It's a bit too dark. I'd much prefer one with yellow on it.
Okay.
Right, so try this one on you.
It's got lots of yellow.
That's yellow, so you'll be able to see that. And the size is right, nice and snug.
Which way is it best to sit, like?
Well, no, you should have it over the brow. Now, the next thing to pay attention to is to make sure these straps are adjusted correctly. Bring it up so that it's sitting just in there, and that'll give a nice balance between that nape strap and the temple strap. That'll make sure the helmet can't move off his head if he happens to have an accident.
Yep.
Okay, Dave? No, we'll just do it up here. Make sure it's nice and
Just
firm.
look up a bit, Jack. Thanks.
Make sure it's nice and firm. So
That
it could be a
comfortable?
little bit tighter than that, but not too much. It should be sitting down on his brow.
What do you think?
Good.
Looks good. Does it feel comfortable?
Yes.
And tell me again why we wear helmets?
So to protect our heads
Right, protect our heads. You wear them all the time?
when you're riding your bike.
Yeah. Well, why don't we go ride our bike right now? Come on.
I'm riding my bike, riding my bike, singing a song. I'm riding my bike, riding my bike all the day long. I'm getting ready to go for a ride on my bike. Got my helmet on so that I don't hurt my head if I fall off. Good idea? I'll screw it up nice and tight. That's pretty good. Not like John. He didn't have his helmet done up at all. Did you see that? He would have had a very sore head if he'd fallen off. Right. It fits very snugly. Doesn't wobble about. Ready to go. Come on. Push those pedals. I'm riding my bike. Bring, bring, riding my bicycle, singing a song. I'm riding my bike. Riding my bicycle all the day long. Lovely day for a ride, isn't it? You riding? I'm riding my bike. Riding my bicycle, singing a song. Bring, I'm riding my bike. Riding my bicycle all the day long. Stop. Stop.
You seen a sign like this?
Yes, it's red, and it says stop.
That's right. On the back, we've stuck some more signs.
Take it away.
Signs of things you might see on the road.
Oh, yes, when you're driving along. Oh.
The first one is a car going up a steep hill.
And the next one, boing, 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 kangaroo.
And the third one is a truck.
And the last one's an aeroplane flying above the road.
And you see that. Spin around. Round it goes.
A spinning wheel for a spinning game.
We're going to spin the wheel.
And when it stops, we sing a song about whatever's at the top.
You first.
Where the kangaroo is now. All right?
You ready?
First spin, Simon.
Okay. Ready, set, go!
What's it going to be? I hope we can think of a song.
It's a truck.
Oh, truck song.
What about a squeaky old truck?
Bumping down the road. Better put your seatbelts on.
Click, clack.
Click back. Here we go.
You ready?
Oh, very bumpy.
A squeaky old truck was bumping down the road. Bumping down the road. Bumping down the road. Oh, a squeaky old truck was bumping down the road with a squeaky, bumping road. Oh, enough.
Seatbelts off. Click, clack.
Click clack.
And 90 turns for a spin.
Okay.
Ready?
Here we go.
Round and round it goes.
What if we get the truck again? Oh no, it's
Kangaroo.
Kangaroo.
How do kangaroos go? Bumpity bump.
Yep. Like that. The kangaroo goes with a bumpity bump. You'll never walk when he can jump. And people shout to her in the street. Goodness gracious, that's big. Oh. Another spin.
Okay, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Ready? Here we go. Spin!
We've had the kangaroo and the truck, and this time it's the plane.
Plane.
Plane's
Zooming in the air?
Zooming. Zoom. Up in the air I fly. Zoom, zoom, a zoom, zoom, zoom. Up in the clouds I fly. Zoom, zoom, a zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom, a zoom, 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 zoom. Zoom, zoom, a zoom, zoom.
You coming in for a landing? Whoa!
Whoa, nearly had a plane crash.
Zoom.
Right, my turn to spin.
Okay.
Okay, do you remember which one we've had? We've had the kangaroo and the truck and the plane.
We haven't had the car yet.
No, I haven't had the car.
Oh, it's
The plane again.
the plane again.
Zooming along. Up in the clouds I fly. Zoom, 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 zoom. Up in the clear blue sky. Zoom, 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 zoom. Zoom, zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom.
Another plane landing. Here we go.
Where are you, plane?
This time.
Ready to land now.
Right. Oh, I wonder if we can get the car this time.
We still haven't had the car, have we? Oh, all right. Last spin. Not the plane, not the plane, not the plane. I'm going to sing. I'm going to move
Let's
it.
see and have the car.
I want to do the car song.
Okay.
Take you riding, put your seatbelt on.
Click clack.
Click clack.
Let's go.
Take you riding in my car, car.
I take you riding in my car.
Car. Take you riding in my car, car. I'll take you riding in my car. Beep, 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 beep. Stop the car.
Click that off. Click clack. That's enough of that game now, because time for us to go. Goodbye from us.
See you. Oh, and take care crossing the road.
Anita, there's something to tell you.
Oh, John, what did you do before you crossed the road?
Oh, yes, sorry. Time to say goodbye.
Well, we have time to sing the Stop, Look and Listen song. Once more. Yes.
Oh.
When we want
To cross the road,
there are things we always do, and I'll tell you what they are, so that
you can do them too.
well we
Stop. Yes, we stop. And we look.
yes
We look. And we listen.
what for?
Mm.
For the cars
Honk, honk. And the buses beep, beep. And the bikes
ding 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 ding. That's
why we stop. Yes, we stop. And we look.
yes
We look. And we listen.
nothing coming.
Then we go.
Still looking
I'm still looking.
and still listening.
All right then. Well, those can go, shall we?